Dream Team? It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the Australian bringing former NFLers to Aussie rules. I'm very intrigued at this and I'm excited, but before we jump in, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. Just subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Phew, man, I talk back. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or in the description section there's a Google form link. What we got?
Why would American football players want to go to Australia? Opportunity. The likelihood of them graduating NCAA and going to the NFL are minimal.
Push.
It's less than 1%. They spend their whole lives grooming themselves for a career in professional football, and yet most of them will never see the inside of an NFL stadium as a player. And there's been no American that's gone down and conquered this.
I feel that.
Having an obsession is that never say die attitude. When people tell you that this won't be done, this can't be done, that I'm crazy, you go through them. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off and remain focused on your vision and your ultimate goal.
That is outstanding. Hooks it around the corner. What a goal from Took Miller.
Hey man, I'm telling you, for these NFL guys, it's going to take a lot of adjusting to get used to this game. This game is completely different. I mean, it is adjustable, as we saw our boy Mason Cox do it. You can make the change, but it's going to be difficult. But if they, like he said, if they do have that never say attitude, that never give up attitude, then I can see them making that adjustment. Keep it going. I like this.
He's outstanding. Hooks it around the corner. What a goal from Took Miller.
He's in four. You've got to kick a goal after that run. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
What a grab. That's on the highlights.
He's flying, bro. Look at this guy's.
From Took Miller.
He's in four. You've got to kick a goal after that run. Oh, no. Yes!
Come on, man. He's defying gravity. He said whoever made the laws of gravity, you were wrong. And I'm going to show you you're wrong. My guy is defying.
What a grab. That's on the highlights reel forever. It's a goal to Bird. It's a win to the Swans with a second remaining.
We're all dreams of footy.
My name is Miro Gladovic. I'm the creator of American Footy Star.
Oh, wow. Huh.
When I came to the US 10 years ago, I was just blown away that 99 out of 100 people had never heard of this sport, had never seen it on TV, didn't know that it existed. I mean, that to me was just incomprehensible. Australian rules.
I feel like I was just randomly going through YouTube and I was searching like rugby videos, and then I saw AFL and I clicked on it and I just instantly became a fan. But yeah, I hadn't heard of it until then. It's like, but it's such an amazing game.
That to me was just incomprehensible. Australian rules football is a hybrid. It's a hybrid of soccer, rugby, American football, volleyball, and basketball. It calls on all your skill sets, the ball's constantly in play, and it's very high scoring. When I started out with my guys here in LA, I was just blown away by the athleticism. These guys are world-class athletes. This is what I was looking for. You know, I didn't want mediocre athleticism. I wanted to start with superior athletes. Our guys were demolishing AFL time sprints, 20 meters, vertical leaps, repeat sprints, I mean, you name it. It gave me a lot of hope that, you know, I'm not so crazy after all.
It's going to be a team building exercise having these phenomenal ex-NCAA football players as part of your preseason. I mean, athletically, they are far superior to anything that the AFL has ever seen. But that's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't you have him out there? There's no risk to you guys, no cost involved. We'll take care of their airfares, accommodation.
AFL and state league clubs about as American athletes, but no one was interested. Like, it's kind of crazy because the fact that he said like they're taking care of everything, like all costs taken care of. It's like you got nothing to lose. That's where it's like if you got nothing to lose, I'm like, well, I'll look at him. I'll look at him.
Take care of their
I'm intrigued.
airfares, accommodation.
Wow.
Am I obsessed with it? Absolutely. I've come so far and I've encountered nothing but resistance.
Wow.
How are the fellas doing? How was the training?
Now, the guys here at Port Melbourne are excited about being a part of this, and they've extended an invitation for 2 of our guys to come out. We're going to bring out Tory Harkness and Carl Winston.
So dope.
Billy, you got a call from down under?
God dang. God, oh God, dang, that boy's Jack. Sheesh.
Billy, you got a call from down under?
Hey Billy, how you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Just finished this workout.
Bit late in the night, we're finishing a session, 9:30, is it?
Yeah, it's 9:30. I got a late night session there.
Coach Paul Hudson's extended an invitation for you to come out and join Sandringham, mate.
I'm blessed, man.
Pack your bags, you'll be flying out on Friday night.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
That's so awesome, man.
You know, I stayed 10 minutes from LAX, so I'm out here thinking, all you see is planes. I say to myself, like, one of these days, I'm gonna be on one of them planes. And today is the day.
Yeah.
Well, we're headed to Temora in the state of New South Wales here in Australia. It's a town, I think, of about 3,000 people odd. I say I think because I'd never heard of Temora before my players landed here.
Maybe we should have looked somewhere up on the map. I'd have left them by themselves. I mean, they said it was the country, but man, it's like they got some deserted island and it ain't nothing but footy.
Billy, Tory Harkness and Carl Winston ended up securing a contract out here with Temora to play country footy. The great thing about that was they would be playing full games every week as opposed to coming off the bench for 5 or 10 minutes a game at a higher level.
I think that's very awesome. I think that's very awesome. So is this kind of, I guess, like a G League for basketball, like a minor league for baseball? Is that kind of what they're playing in as far as the things right now? Because they come in, they get to play full games, they get a lot of playing time, like you said, as far as going to like a higher level team or a higher level and playing 5 or 10 minutes off the bench. You don't really get to kind of showcase what you got. But here you get to showcase everything and see if you can really make it in this league or not.
Every week as opposed to coming off the bench for 5 or 10 minutes a game at a higher level. For them it was perfect.
We're a country football club. The town's about 5,000 people. We were pretty excited when they rang and said, yeah, they'd like to spend the whole season here, which really suits the boys to come and hone their skills. I think it's a great thing for our footy club. I think it's a great thing for the league.
When I got to Temora, it was just like, I just wanted to hug my guys, and that's what I did. Like, I just hugged them, and I was just like so freaking proud of them. Just seeing them in Australia, it was just like something that you dream. Like, you wake up and like, did I just dream that? I mean, they were like, you know, the local imported American rock stars.
We're more than happy with these guys.
That's cool.
Welcome to the American Palace. We are coming here every night.
I'm gonna say I am interested to see how this play out because I still really Mason Cox is like the only American that I've heard of in the AFL. So I'm interested. Did the program? I mean, is the program still going on where Miro's out there trying to recruit former NFLers or former college football players to the AFL, and how is that working out? I'm interested. Maybe you'll answer it at the end of this, but I know this video was like 6 years ago, so I'm interested to see today.
Welcome to the American Palace. We are coming here every night, watch some movies, just basically chill, and I guess you could say it's bonding time. This is the garage. This is where we ride around town. We got our bikes. This is the kitchen. You know, I come in here and get my chef on every now and then. Everybody cook their own food in here. This is the backyard. Get a couple oranges when you want some. You ain't gotta pay for oranges. That's a good thing. Keep everything clean here. That's how we like it.
What's the Australian jeans company? Is this like Jugo Boy or Levi? What do you guys got? Is it Lee? I feel like he's one of those spokesmodels for the 90s Arizona jeans. Yeah, that's my bike. It's not mine, but I'm riding it. Where's your helmet?
Are making progress, but it's like they said in a breakthrough with an AFL team.
I get contact from Miro essentially saying, this is the time. This is the time we've been waiting for. The coaches are interested, the teams are interested. We've got workouts lined up for you. Everything is hitting right now. You know, we wanted it to happen 6 months ago, but this is it.
Ramses Barton. Well, Ramses is our one and only NFL player. So when he turned up on our doorstep, I was very happy to say the least.
I'm seeing how big the sport is here and how it's on par with soccer. It's on par with rugby. You know, it's been an organized game in Australia for 130 to 150 years, which surpasses football. I'm not in the NFL. I'm not sure I want to play again, but I got time to go be a pioneer in Australia.
We had a great day planned to watch the Essendon St Kilda game. It didn't turn out as we anticipated. The team that was hosting Ramses lost by over 100 points, which doesn't happen very often. And it was their 4th loss in a row, and their coach was rumoured to be fired.
The dribble kick is good. This would be massive.
So they ain't got nothing to lose. It sounds like they ain't got nothing to lose by picking Ramsey up. That's what it sounds like to me. But sheesh, this is absolutely crazy. I didn't know that our AFL had been around that long, 130, 150 years. Like, and this was 6 years ago. That's super dope. That's super awesome. And like I love the fact that it's so much more than just being athletic. Like, you have to be skilled in so many areas to play this game, and your conditioning has to be as top tier as they come.
Coach was rumoured to be fired.
The dribble kick is good. This would be massive. It is massive. And the Saints continue to stretch their lead.
We flew into a bit of a shitstorm.
And the Saints rewrite the record books.
Finally, Ramses is getting a shot at an AFL tryout.
Do I want something to come out of it? Yeah.
There's a lot on the line in terms of just the future potential of this and identifying whether this is even feasible.
Pulled off, but yeah, not yet.
Ramses flew 21 hours for a tryout that lasted 10 minutes.
Wow.
Today's been not what I would have ideally liked.
I think if they were really serious about me, they might have put me through some more intensive drills.
10-minute tryouts. That seemed like that. That wasn't the most serious tryout. That's not even really a tryout.
I think if they were really serious about me, they might have put me through some more intensive drills, some more one-on-one time. It might have took a little longer than 10 or 12 minutes.
The fact that we were able to execute this first step today with the club, the fact that we're, inside the walls is, I think, a huge development. It's a huge step in the right direction.
Maybe they never were taking this serious. That's not my responsibility to blame them for not taking it serious. I know it's been presented to me as if this was a guaranteed launch for something brand new, creative, and profitable for all parties involved.
This is purely trial and error. Nothing's guaranteed. For me, that wasn't a disaster. I know Ramses was frustrated, but to me, that was a win.
There's a bunch of different moving pieces to this dream. I'm gonna call it a dream of Miro's to bring this sport from one part of the world to another. I think it's a great idea. It makes so much sense on paper, but there remains stuff to be proven on all ends.
Billy, Tori, and Carl, they've been my source of inspiration throughout this whole process.
With the season under our belt, we're going in there and we actually know the game.
We can play this game. I feel like there's nothing that I can't do if I want to do it. You know, and I want to play AFL, so I'm going to play AFL.
Just seeing their determination, it just mirrors my passion. There's no stopping this. We can only grow, we can only get bigger and better and have more athletes and have more success for my existing guys. This is the ultimate opportunity. It's a dynamic, amazing professional sport in one of the best countries in the world, Australia.
That was a super dope video, man. Miro's country footy players are preparing for a return to Australia in early 2016 for trials with higher profile league teams. That was super dope. I really rocked with that. I really like the idea of kind of trying to introduce the game to more Americans and trying to get them involved. And I just love Aussie football, like Australian football. Man, it's so incredible. It's such an incredible sport. Such skilled and talented athletes. And I just gotta keep watching. But y'all let me know, is there, besides Mason Cox, is there any American players in the AFL? And how is Miro still doing this, or what's going on? That's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video you want to see me react to, you can subscribe to Patreon or in the description section. There's a Google form link. Hit the link, fill out your suggestions, send it to me. Want me to get to yours faster, fill out premium. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You want to subscribe to any of it, all the links in the description. All you got to do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal, out.